Mortgage Hacks 101. Now here's some news you can use. We're all familiar with buy downs, wraps, 30 and 40-year mortgages, but today I want to go over quickly. I'd refer to them as hacks, but I don't really believe they're hacks, right? Let's touch on the 15-year mortgage first. On a $500,000 property, keep this in mind, 15-year compared to 30-year, it will allow you now to pay the loan off quicker, but more importantly, you will now save in excess of $400,000 worth of interest. That's huge. Let's go over early payoff, adding one extra payment a year to your principal. By adding one extra payment, that will allow you now to pay off the loan in 22 years as opposed to 30. It's amortized over 30. You can pay it off 7 years sooner and save in excess of $156,000, right? By making one extra payment every year to the loan. Now, bi-monthly payments. I know that seems odd to most people, but instead of making one payment at the end of the month, make one payment on the 1st, one payment on the 15th. That will allow you now to pay off the loan in 24 years and save in excess of $168,000 over the life of that loan. Here's an interesting one that you've never heard of. It's called the roundup method. If your payment is $2,468 a month, if you'll now round that up to $2,500, add the difference to your principal, that now will allow you to pay off the loan 2 years sooner and save in excess of almost $33,000 by just that simple adjustment up. Here is the most interesting mortgage hack I've ever seen. It seems so simple and yet can be truly effective on the back end of the loan. It's called the $1 a month plan. And you're like, Ben, $1 a month? What is that about? Here's an example. Let's say that your mortgage payment is, let's say it's $2,000, right? Each and every month, I want you to add $1. Add $1. So next month you pay $2,001. The following month you pay $2,002, right? Add that dollar, add that second dollar to your principal. Believe it or not, that now will allow you to pay off your loan instead of 30 years, you pay it off in 24 years. That's significant. And it will save significant money on the interest on the back end. So that's the most interesting, and I think we can all afford to do that one. If you can't afford to do a 15 or bi-monthly, right, or adding an extra payment to your loan, that roundup or the $1 a month, that one's really effective and simple to do. You can do that. So there's some news you can use. See you soon.